You are incredible, Theresa.
What?
You really are. I mean, look at this. It's all your work. I mean, you spent hours and hours, days, weeks of work planning Gwen's and my wedding.
It was no trouble, Ethan.
Of course it was. And don't think I don't appreciate it. And you've planned the perfect wedding. Gwen's gonna be the happiest bride ever.
No. I didn't do it for her. I didn't plan Gwen's wedding. It was my wedding. My wedding to you, Ethan.
I never I never dared hope that you could love me, Theresa.
But Gwen...
Forget Gwen. I want you, Theresa. I want to marry you. Only you. I love you, Theresa. You know, more than I've ever loved anyone. More than I ever thought I was capable of loving.
I put you out of my mind, but I couldn't put you out of my heart.
Be mine. Be mine forever.
Yes. Yes.
It's time.
For what?
For our honeymoon.
Oh, Ethan, make love to me. Yes. Yes, Ethan. Oh, yes. I love you too, Ethan. I love you so much. Oh, Ethan.
I want you, Theresa.
I want you too, Ethan. So much. Hello?
Theresa, it's Gwen.
Oh, hi, Gwen.
How are the wedding plans coming along? Everything okay?
Couldn't be better. Everything's perfect.
So, you and Ethan have set up your work schedule so you have time to work on the arrangements?
We're working on everything very closely. Don't worry. Whitney.
Theresa Lopez Fitzgerald, you are wicked. Just wicked. Incredibly disappointed in you, Theresa.
What did I do?
I mean, how many times have we been in this exact same position?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You were dreaming, Theresa. Talking in your sleep.
I was?
Yeah, you were.
What did I say?
You know what? It doesn't even matter, okay? It is the same old story, which is getting older and older by the minute. You get hurt because Ethan, who doesn't even know that you're in love with him, is getting married to Gwen.
I can't help but I dream about Whitney.
But Theresa, it was just a couple of days ago you said you were over your obsession about marrying Ethan.
I know.
When exactly is this going to stop, Theresa? When?
I can't control my dreams, Whitney. I mean, you fantasize about winning Wimbledon, don't you?
That is attainable, Theresa. Your fantasy about marrying Ethan isn't. Anyway, that has nothing to do with what's going on with you. You have to stay focused, Theresa. Don't give up your determination to stay away from Ethan.
I am not. but Gwen wants me to be around Ethan more, not less. And when she's gone, I'm supposed to work very closely with him on the wedding.
Well, just come up with something, Theresa. Make an excuse.
Like what?
That you're too busy.
Oh, well, that didn't work before.
Well, you're going to have to persuade them, Theresa. Starting right now, priority one is to keep you out of the Crane mansion.
But I still have my job with Mrs. Crane.
Well, you know what? You can work for her here. And you can plan Ethan and Gwen's wedding here as well.
Well, I said that to Gwen and she didn't go for it.
You're going to have to be more firm, Theresa. The less you're around Ethan, the more your dreams for him will just fade away.
You're right. I have to keep far away from him. But, you know, I left my laptop and the portfolio at the Crane mansion.
Okay, why don't you call him, see if he's home. If he's not there, then we'll go over there and get it before he even sees us.
Okay.
This is Ethan Crane. Sorry I'm unable to answer your call right now. Please leave your number, the time of your call, and I'll get back to you.
He's not there.
Good. We'll be in and out of the mansion before he gets back. Okay. Go get your wedding portfolio. What are you waiting on? Ethan will be back any second.
All right, okay.
I'm going to go down to Mrs. Crane's room and get your laptop, okay?
So many of my dreams of being with Ethan have taken place right here in this room. Just want one more look. I'm never gonna see it again, Whitney.
It's for the best, Theresa.
Yeah,
You have to resolve to stay away from him, right?
I am. Can't you see I am?
Teresa,
You weren't here, and I needed to take the wedding plans home so I could work
I thought we were
on
going to
them.
work on it here.
Well,
And
I
that's
know,
what
but
Gwen said you were doing.
Yes.
We were going to work on it together.
I just thought it would be easier if I worked on everything at home.
Well, that's going to be a little awkward for me. And Gwen insisted that you and I work very closely, but if I go to your house, your brother's going to freak. I mean, Luis won't let me go anywhere near your place. And you still haven't told him that you work for my family, have you?
No.
Well, then that's that. I certainly can't go to your place.
But there are other ways. We could talk on the phone. We can fax back and forth.
Yes, but, you know, there's certain things that need to be discussed face to face.
Yeah, I guess.
Teresa, why am I feeling that you're reluctant to work with me?
Reluctant?
Am I wrong about that?
No, I mean, yes. I mean, yes, I do.
Want to work with me? Well, then wouldn't it make more sense for you to stay and we'll work together here? We can make up a schedule that accommodates my job and your life.
I guess that could work out. I could stay here and work with you. It won't be a problem. Not at all.
Good.